Hey everyone, it's Chris, Chris King 07. Just gonna hear a little update. I'm in my new apartment now. Just moved in about a week ago. Well, started moving about 2 weeks ago. And what I did, it was actually only it took a little while because we had to pay an extra $425 dollars just to even get in because, uh, well, they said they tried to contact us. Personally, I thought it'd been nice to know what was going on, you know. But we were able to pay it. We were able to move in and everything. So that's the good news. A little bit of a couple things I want to talk about. I don't know how many of you remember The Crow, the original, not the newer ones, not Wicked Prayer, not Crow Salvation or City of Angels, or even the 22 episode season or series of The Crow, Stairway to Heaven. I'm talking about the original dark, gothic, brilliantly directed and acted by the late Brandon Lee, son of Bruce Lee, may rest in peace. Um, but I'm talking about the old one, the one that was made in 1994 with Ernie Hudson, Brandon Lee, and a couple other guys. See, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was a little hard to understand or like first because it was a little dark and depressing. But now you look at it, it's gothic, it's dark, yes, but depressing, no. It's telling about how love and true love can rise above anything, you know? But now, see, then they decided to make sequels. See, I would have just left it at The Crow, because, I mean, how much better does it get than that, you know? But of course, they had to go make The Crow, City of Angels, with the girl from the first one. I think like 4 years older or something like that. I'm not sure, but she pretty much a summing up of the plot. A motorcyclist is beaten and his son is killed and everything. They're both killed before the father's forced to watch his son die. Then he's killed himself and thrown into a river. Cool, but a crow, which pardon me for saying, but isn't isn't this a little too comfortable? I mean, oh my gosh, a crow just came back and brought me back to life, and you're totally willing to accept that. I mean, then summing it up, it was just terrible. I mean, see, in the first one, Eric Draven was part of a metal band. He wore the white make Harley Quinn makeup, which is the slits over the eyes and kind of the smile for the mask for his girlfriend Shelley Webster. But in this one, it seemed like he just did it because his friend from the first one, this little skater girl, skateboard girl who he pulled out of the street a couple times, decided to give him some face paint. It's like, okay, understandable, but he doesn't ride a gosh darn motorcycle, for Pete's sake. You know? I mean, you're the crow. You run. You pretend you fly or whatever, you know? You don't just freaking. Hang on a second. Okay, and that you can't he's not the crow is the crow because he's someone who is brought back to avenge his untimely demise. Okay, I won't go into the TV show. I don't know much about it. But then there was a Crow Salvation with Kirsten Dunst and I don't know who else. Why? I mean, clearly the third one was slightly better review. Oh, okay, somebody else. But to say it, the last three movies in the TV show were all very negatively reviewed. Very few people liked them. They said they should have just said what I said. You know? Just leave it, let it be, you know? But of course he didn't. Salvation, same story. The Crow Wicked Prayer, they call this the emo crow. It's like they're not even trying anymore. Like, see, in the original one, Eric Draven's face paint was was bright, well, but it wasn't like caked down there like someone smeared some cake frosting on his face, you know? Um, but they did, and it's like all smeared on his face and everything, and his hair is awful. It looks like a cross between Robert Pattinson and Solomon Grundy. I mean, and you have Tara Reid. The plot is just getting old here. Oh my gosh, someone else died an untimely death. I mean, shouldn't there be a lot more people who are coming back to life? I mean, there's a lot of people who die violent deaths, and a lot of people who die untimely deaths. They're not brought back, so we got to focus on some drunk and who probably deserved to die 100 times ago, but some people did, and now, oh my gosh, let's bring it back. Yes, they're thinking of a remake, which will probably fail miserably. I'm thinking if they just stick to the basic storyline, don't change anything, don't change the plot, you'll be fine. But knowing them, they probably will change it anyway, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out. But whatever they do, just please do not destroy Brandon Lee's memory. Yeah, it sounds stupid to remember Brandon Lee for a movie, but that movie was Brandon Lee's. That was his movie. That was his, not anyone else's, okay? Okay, now that's about it. But yeah, this is my new apartment. I'm going to be living here, so let me know how everything goes, guys.